Hello and welcome to the next in my series of videos, Learn English with Cosmo. Now yesterday, or it may not have been yesterday for you, but yesterday for me, I did a video on could, might and may for possibility, and afterwards I thought there's a few things I still want you to know, but I didn't put them in the video, so here's a little extra video to add on to that one. I mean, it's an individual video of course, but this is related to might, and I did that yesterday. We're going to talk about this phrase here, might as well, and maybe. Okay? Now, might as well is an individual phrase which follows a subject and precedes an infinitive without to. And it means there's no better alternative. There's no reason not to do what we are suggesting. For example, the fireworks are over. We might as well go. Meaning, why should we stay? The fireworks are over, let's just go, whether it's home or to a pub or to a disco, whatever. Now, you can see we, subject, might as well, plus infinitive without to. That's always the structure. You can't say we are might as well, because might is a modal verb, and modal verbs are always the first verbs in a clause if there's other verbs. You can't put an auxiliary and then a modal verb. So there's the rule, okay? And you know, might as well go. Now, obviously, you normally put an infinitive after might. Here, because it's an infinitive phrase, might as well cannot be separated. So we might as well go. The next bus is in 30 minutes. We might as well walk. Again, infinitive without to. No to walk. Okay, now this means basically the city centre is 20 minutes on foot. We missed the last bus, so we have to wait here for 30 minutes, and then it's like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So why wait for the next bus? It's a nice day. We might as well walk. There's no better alternative, okay? For example, you're waiting to see somebody, and the secretary says, I'm sorry, he's left for the day. He has gone. You might as well leave. There's no reason to sit here in the office and wait for someone who's gone, okay? No better alternative. Now, for the past, we use the same rule as we do with all most modal verbs. Might as well plus perfect infinitive. Now, normally a modal verb is followed by an infinitive verb. Here, because it's a phrase, we have to say might as well, but then we have the perfect infinitive, which is have. The perfect tenses use have, has, and had. The perfect infinitive is have, okay? So after a modal verb, you have to use an infinitive, and that is have in this case because it's the past for modal verbs. The concert was cancelled. We might as well have stayed at home. So how was the concert last night? Well, we walked all the way to the concert and then there was a sign saying it had been cancelled. So we wasted our time. We might as well have stayed at home. There was no better alternative. Sadly, we didn't know the concert was cancelled, or we would have stayed at home. So we might as well have stayed at home. So for example, if you give your last cake, a piece of cake to someone, and then they drop it on the ground, you say, oh, I might as well have eaten it. You know, it would have been fine for me to eat it if I had known you were just going to drop it on the ground, you. Anyway, that's a strange example. I hope you understand. Might as well means there's no better alternative. Or if it's in the past, we didn't need to do it. It wasn't necessary. Okay. Now on to maybe. Now one word, maybe means possibly. I think everybody knows what maybe means. It's one of those first words you generally learn, used as a short response. Okay, so it would be a very, just one word, okay? Are you going to the party? Maybe. These are two people, A, B. Are you going to the party? Maybe. Means I don't know. Now, sometimes in English, when people say maybe, it's because they don't want to say no, they want to be polite. But really, they mean no. But not always, not always. Maybe means I haven't decided, or I have decided and I'm being polite. Okay, not necessarily. But maybe, two words, also means possibly, but it's part of a full clause, not just a short response. Part of a full. Okay, there should be an indefinite article. I don't know if I can come to the party. I may be busy. And you can use any verb, obviously, as long as it's infinitive. She may be tired. They may be somewhere else. It may be closed. Um, why are you not going to the event? It may be closed. It's already 6 p.m., you know? So, I hope you understand it's part of a full clause when you use may and then an infinitive. May be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any verb, as I said to you just a second ago. Okay? But maybe is always just one word. Short response means I haven't decided yet. And the past for this is may have been because it's infinitive. Gosh. It's the modal verb plus perfect infinitive plus past participle. Again, all modal verbs, not all modal verbs, most modal verbs follow this rule. Can doesn't follow this rule, and must for obligation and advice doesn't follow this rule. But could, would, should, might, may, must for deduction, and will follow this rule. She may have been joking. What, are you going to see Sarah today? No, she said something horrible last night. Oh, really? Oh, blah, 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 blah. She may have been joking. You know, it may have been a joke. She may have lied. This is a different context. She may have lied to you. For example, I saw Jennifer at the party. Really? She told me she was working. She may have lied to you. I don't know. I'm not putting anyone in trouble, obviously, because these people don't exist. But there you go. A little quick video about might as well and maybe. Please subscribe. I understand it's difficult to see my videos because of YouTube algorithms. They don't help people to be seen. They actually stop you being seen. So please enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Thank you. Like the video. Click a little like. And leave a comment if you've got any questions or if you want to know anything about my classes or what I do, or if you have any suggestions for future videos. And share it with your friends who are learning English. It may help them. May help. Okay? Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. See you very soon. Bye-bye.